House Democrats think now is the time to push for gun control. And you know what? I encourage them to go ahead and do it. Hey, everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of The Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO. Well, if we go back to earlier in the week, Democrats have been making quite a bit of news. The Democrat Party, of course, not standing and applauding for numerous things that President Trump said during the State of the Union address. They did not stand and applaud for record low unemployment numbers for minorities in the United States, did not stand and applaud for people coming off of food stamps, did not stand and applaud for the record number of jobs that we've seen in the United States. So there were a lot of things that Democrats did not stand and applaud for. They also did not stand and applaud for a piece of legislation that would ban the late-term abortion procedures that we are hearing and seeing about in New York and in Virginia. And now the Democrats want to push gun control legislation. Story from Politico that was out earlier this week. Democrats seize moment to push gun control measures. Talks about a few different Democrats in a conversation on Wednesday that they've wanted to have since the elementary school shootings in Newtown, the theater shooting in Aurora, Colorado, and the church shootings in Sutherland Springs. The first hearing in the House on gun legislation since 2007, though Democrats held a gun violence forum in Chicago back in 2010. This all revolves around what Democrats want to do and what they want their agenda to be moving forward. And one of those pieces of the agenda is gun control. They want to ban the evil firearm. They want to ban what they call the automatic weapons that are out there. Democrats, go ahead. Go ahead and try. You know you're going to fail because thankfully Republicans hold the Senate. Thankfully we have a Republican in the White House. And thankfully we have a Supreme Court that will actually go by the U.S. Constitution when it comes to gun laws here in the United States. But go ahead and try because it's a losing issue for you. Anytime Democrats try to push gun control, Republicans get fired up. Republicans show up to the polls. So let's take a look at what Democrats are really talking about and endorsing these days as we move closer to 2020. An embrace of socialism. Check. An embrace of infanticide. Check. An embrace of not wanting low unemployment for minorities. Check. And they also want gun control. Check. Very good, Democrats. Keep on doing it. Trump is well on his way to re-election in 2020. Thanks for tuning in to this broadcast. And, of course, you can listen to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings, 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 AM KFYO.